Okie dokie, guys. This is a very unusual first impressions today. This game is called the Crimson Diamond. And I've done the tutorial because I felt like I had to do it for this game. But this is essentially a text-based game. I mean, you'll see it when I start to play it. So let's get into it. I'm excited to play this. I was gifted this game. So thank you very much for that. But let's have a look and see how we get on. It's like going into the past. Crimson, Ontario, 1914. Press enter to continue. Escape to skip the intro. Okay, let's enter to continue. Let's go. Fish in a bucket. Nice. He's good in the... Oh! A diamond. Is that the Crimson Diamond? There you are, Nancy. Press enter to advance. Text escape to skip intro. This is it. What we've been waiting for. Far up north, a fisherman found a massive diamond in the belly of a fish. This could be a real boon for our mineralogy exhibit. We need something better than those dilettantes over there. Over in geology, dilettantes, I think it is. I want our exhibit to be the talk of the town. It's too bad that we can't spare anyone to head up to the middle of nowhere on such a long shot. You could spare me. Let me go, Professor Plumber. It would be perfect. Everyone else is busy with the new exhibits, while I've just been learning the filing system. That could wait a day or two, couldn't it? He's not sure. I'm not usually in the habit of sending unsupervised young ladies into less civilized regions. Well, this guy has got some old school mentality. Ladies should be able to go wherever they want, whenever they want. But as luck would have it, the discovery was made near a lodge where I'm sure you could stay while you conduct your field work. You win, Nancy. Get on home, pack your bags, and catch the train up north. Hooray! Thanks so much, Professor. Off she goes. I've had to do nothing but press enter so far, so we're good. If you could find something that could make a big splash at the museum, who knows? Maybe the university will finally accept you as a mineralogy student. Oh, she just wants to be a mineralogy student, but she's not accepted because of her gender. Good luck, kiddo. I won't let you down. I think you should let him down. He sounds like he's stuck in his ways. A few hours later. Here's my train. Cool, let's go. Some of this stuff is so beautifully done. I mean, it is in many ways harder to get something to look nice looking, you know, using this methodology than it is with, like, more photorealistic art. This is it, my first time out of the city. I'm going to make the most of this trip. I can't wait to see the rocks of Northern Ontario. She loves rocks. Goodbye, big city. Hello, adventure. A few hours later. Okay. Still on the train. Still a long journey. She's sleeping. Press enter to advance text. Okay, let's go. Who's this person that's coming? Excuse me, is this seat taken? Not at all. Please have a seat. I was sleeping and you woke me up. How inconsiderate of you. There's 2 seats on the right here. There's 2 seats on the right-hand side of the train that she could have just sat in. Oh, God, I hate it when people do that. Thanks. She's obviously going to be, like, part of the story. Why couldn't she sit in the completely empty seats? My name is Kimi Kishiro. Where are you headed? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nancy Maple. I'm bound for a town called Crimson. Oh, the town is called Crimson, not the diamond. It's the diamond that was found in the town Crimson. Oh my! You've got some hours yet. I should know because that's where I'm going. I'm a clerk from the Royal Canadian Museum. My boss sent me to check out the diamond claim up there. I hadn't heard of that discovery. Then again, I don't pay much attention to the news. It's a very strange story. Up by Crimson, a fish swallowed a huge diamond. A fisherman caught it, sliced it open, and there it was. This spectacular, sparkling gem. Can you imagine? I jumped at the chance to investigate. This is my first time out of the city. I couldn't be more excited. Where will you be staying when you get to Crimson? A place called the Crimson Lodge. Ah, I'm staying at the Crimson Lodge. I'm a birder. I hear there are nesting colonies of cormorants up there. That's what I want to see. I don't know why she struggled to say cormorants. And I wouldn't mind seeing the Sulux while I'm in the area. I'd love to see the big ships up close. Wonderful. We can be traveling companions. I'd very much like that. I'm sure you would. That's why you sat on this seat right next to me. You and Kimmy chat amiably for a while. As the day wears on, the rhythm of the train moving over the tracks and the monotony of the scenery lulls you into a deep sleep. Oh, sleep away, Nancy. The drama is about to unfold beneath your very feet. The conductor announces, Crimson, this stop! Nancy, it's time to go! Ah, thanks. Oh no! Where's my luggage? It's not here. There's no luggage left at all. My field kit's in there. What am I going to do? The train will be leaving soon, Nancy. We have to leave. Now! Ah! I don't know if I got the tone of that right, but you know, you read it how you read it. Oh, I had no idea anyone else was still on the train. Hello there. Hello. I didn't notice you in the train. Isn't that funny? Not really. I was in the first class car. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. Is that why you're here? Cormorant? Is that a type of rodent? Excuse me, folks. But I was sent to pick up just one person from the station tonight. Mr. Albert Respa, a European fellow, expert mineralogist on assignment hired by the federal government on loan from Antwerp. I wasn't told he'd be bringing any secretaries, wives, girlfriends. I'm sorry for the confusion, sir. Jack. I'm sorry for the confusion, Jack. But we don't know this man at all. My name is Nancy Maple, and my friend here is Kimmy Kashiro. I was sent from the Royal Canadian Museum to investigate the diamond claim up by Crimson Lodge. And I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. We're both here to stay at the lodge and go about our business. Do you know which way it is from here? I surely know where it is because that's where I drove out from. But I'm sorry to tell you, ladies, the lodge has been closed to the public for months. You didn't hear? My boss, Mr. Richards, he's getting on. He's done with the lodging business. And all he wants is peace and quiet. But then this whole diamond fiasco starts up. Folks all up in arms. He's not pleased at all, I can tell you. This gentleman is here on the government's orders. Mr. Richard can't do much about that, but you two. Well, that's unfortunate, but you only have yourselves to blame for being uninformed. Let's be off, Jack! Good evening, ladies. The thing is, Thing is, ain't no one's coming by here at this time of night, and the nearest accommodation is the lodge, which is a few hours away by automobile. Even still, look here, I'll drive you ladies up to the lodge for the night. Tomorrow morning, I'll bring you back here so you can catch the train. As it is, Mr. Richards is going to be peeved about hosting unexpected guests. I mean, even more than he is already. His sister's come up from the city to stake her claim, and she's bought a lawyer to boot. Come along now. I like these games just because I get to do loads of voices. Sure, I'll get those for you. Privileged little poop face that guy is. So your trunks have arrived a few days ago. Boy, they sure are heavy. Oh, yes, of course. Lucky for you, I've made this trip many times. Used to be, folks would come out here in the summers for recreation. And before my time, settlers came to the area in hopes of building lives for themselves. I realise I'm reading this like it's a British, like, upstairs, downstairs, Downton Abbey type thing. I don't think this is set in Britain. In fact, it seems clearly not set in Britain. But once the mines were used up, there wasn't much reason for them to stay. The soil ain't that good. Have you seen any cormorants? I'm hoping to see some. She won't stop going on about these cormorants. Yeah, they nest up on the cliffside. Stay away, though. They don't like being disturbed, particularly during nesting season, which happens to be right now. So if you're so wild about birds, I'd let them alone. You do more harm than good. Besides, tomorrow morning, I'll be taking you right back to the train station. You won't have any time to go looking for them. Have any other diamonds been found around the lodge? First of all, no way to know if that rock even came from round here. I've lived in this area for years and ain't never seen any diamonds, so I know for a fact that it didn't come from these parts. They say that man cut out the belly of a fish. That diamond could have come from anywhere upstream. You folks are wasting your time. Sorry to say, who cares about shiny rocks anyway? No use to anybody. Oh, see about that. Your travel-weary companions resist your attempts at chit-chat. It seems that Kimmy and Albert have fallen asleep, although in the almost complete darkness, it's hard to tell. It's impossible for Jack to hear you from the back seat above the cacophony of the engine and the automobile rattling over the rough country road. You decide it would be best not to distract him anyway. Here we are! Wow, it's spectacular. You know what? I almost don't mind having more bodies in the lodge. Feels not so empty. Feels like the old times. Make yourself at home while you're here. Thanks, Jack. Welcome to the Crimson Lodge. I'm going to my room. Miss Kishiro, Ms. Maple, your bedroom is upstairs at the end of the hall on the right. The bedroom across the hall from you, that's Mr. Richard's suite. Try to keep quiet. Stay out of his way, won't you? He shares the suite with Margot. She's his lady friend. I'm in the bedroom on the right next to yours, along with Mr. Shaw. Albert demanded the use of my bedroom, so that's where he is. Don't know why he's so insistent, but the customer is always right, eh? As the smallest bedroom wasn't really meant for guests. Nessa's room is across the hall from Albert. I'd stay away from her if I was you. This is a lot. I feel like all of this information is going to be important, and I'm retaining none of it. After I get this luggage upstairs, I'm going to go start up some supper. Wouldn't do to have you all starve, eh? Why don't you explore the lodge a little, talk to the other folks. Most important, stay out of my hair. I'm a busy man. Out of his hair. He's got the same follicle issues that I have, so I wouldn't be worried about that. Not literally, of course. Oh! He did the same joke as me. Oh, and if you want to shower tonight, use the upstairs bathroom near the stairs. It's very pink. You can't miss it. Wonder if Nat's still here. How many places do I got to set at the table tonight? You and Kimmy head upstairs to your bedroom. You don't have any luggage to unpack, but you have your hat and coat on the footboard but you hang your hat and coat on the footboard of your bed and consider yourself settled in. Chapter 1. What does that say? Introduction. To move, Nancy, you can click the feet icon on your target destination, or you can use the arrow keys to move. Should I talk? I should talk to everyone to get to know them a little bit before dinner. Talk to everyone in the lodge. Okay. When you have lots of notes, click on the arrow buttons. Okay, yeah, we know all this. Seeing as I've lost my luggage, I don't have much to amuse myself with before dinner. Perhaps if I take a look around, that will pass the time faster. Yeah, I've done the tutorial. So we type, look, this is a bedroom you are sharing with Kimmy. Oh, we're sharing a bedroom. A pair of twin beds and matching nightstands are set against the east wall. Never eat shredded wheat like that. Kimmy has claimed the bed closest to the fireplace. A clever move on her part, as summer nights are still chilly this far north. Kimmy is here. Look, Kimmy. Kimmy Kishiro is a petite Asian lady in her late 30s. She is ruggedly dressed in knickerbockers and sensible shoes. She seems shy and doesn't reveal much about herself during the train ride. You manage to glean that her family emigrated from Japan in the 1870s. Kimmy is writing in a sketchbook with a pen. Look, sketch book. You don't see that right now. Talk to Kimmy. I've never been to a place like this before. I'm excited to explore, and I love meeting new people. Yes, you are the inquisitive type, aren't you? Jack didn't invite you to introduce yourself to everybody else. After all, it's only polite. He did invite me, sorry. I most certainly am. Would you like to join me? No thanks, Nancy. I'm exhausted. That bumpy ride from the train station has left me a bit frazzled. I'm looking forward to some peace and quiet before dinner. I can take a hint. I'll leave you be. Oh, one more thing. While you were asleep, Jack mentioned some old lodge brochures stored in the curio cabinet drawer. They were meant for guests back when the lodge was used as an inn. Even though we may not stay long, he said we're welcome to take them as keepsakes. Thanks, Kimmy. Your notebook will track your progress through your goals. Okay. Now that you've talked to Kimmy, it's marked with an X on your notebook. Talk to Kimmy. Open the curio cabinet drawer and then search the drawer and take out the brochure. Let's walk here. Look, curio cabinet. A fancy glass panel curio cabinet is full of fine items. A pair of intricately decorated silver steins catch your eye. Open cabinet. Curio cabinet is locked. But I can see some lovely objects in there, particularly a beautiful matching pair of decorative steins. Open drawer, maybe? You open it. Look, drawer. Is this right? Look in the drawer. Old brochures back from when the lodge was still being run as an inn. It's stuffed full of old brochures. Take brochure, maybe? You picked up one of the lodge brochures! Well done. You can also ask characters about different topics. Try ask Kimmy about brochure or just ask about brochure. Ask Kimmy about the brochure. I like brochures of places I visited. It was nice of Jack to offer the lodge brochures to us, though I wonder if he's just trying to get rid of them as the lodge is no longer in business. As an inn. Type map into the parser to open up the lodge brochure to see the map inside, or you can look in the brochure in your inventory. Map. Map of the Crimson Lodge. How handy. Where are we? So we are... Does it show where we are? Look. Painting. A triptych of a small woodcut on coloured paper hanging in a single photo. A black and white photograph of a mountain hangs over the fireplace. This is very clever. Open door. To walk outside. Type help or H to open the help window. There is a list of parser shortcuts to simplify using the parser. For example, OD means open door. Okay, okie dokie. Look. This is the northern end of the upstairs hallway. The left door. This is the northern end of the upstairs hallway. The left door leads to the master bedroom. The right door leads to the room you share with Kimmy. An impressive oil painting is mounted here. Look, painting. It's framed and hung. Okay. View painting. Okay, there's a way, I can't remember what it is. Talk to Kimmy. Hang on, go back in here. Search drawer. Okay, so we did search that. That's might as well go over here. Open door. Look. This is the master bedroom. Mr. Richard shares it with Margot. You feel a little weird about invading their private space. There is a wardrobe on the nightstand to the left and right of the bed. There are 2 doors in the south wall. Open drawer. Search drawer. There is a roll of white tape in the nightstand drawer. Take tape. Well done. Open drawer. Search drawer. Search. I've got to spell correctly to get through this game. Nightstand is empty. Look. Yes. This large blue trunk has a metal tag screwed into the top. Look. Metal tag. Open trunk. Trunk is locked. Look. Painting. Look. Wardrobe. With a curved top. Okay, what if we open the wardrobe? Search. Wardrobe. Oh, I've misspelled. Search. Wardrobe. God damn it, my spelling's not good enough for this. The wardrobe contained a few garments, bags, and folded up. A few garment bags and folded up pairs of overalls. Okay, I don't think we need anything from there. Look. Vase. Search vase, maybe. Vase is empty. Close wardrobe. Yeah, we should close this stuff, shouldn't we, really? Close drawer. I don't want to get caught like having taken stuff. Close drawer. We're tidying up after ourselves like good sneak thieves. Open. Or we can just do OD. Look. The boudoir transports you to a fin de siècle. Fin de siècle, Paris. It's shiny, opulent, perhaps slightly tacky, and very, very pink. A mirrored vanity is the focal point of the room. Exotic perfumes, however, intensely localized clouds that you can almost see. Every movement stirs air currents that brings new scents to your nose. A powder compactor is on the vanity. You see a pretty blonde woman in a fashionable dress. Talk, blonde woman. Talk, woman. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. My name's Nancy Maple. A pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. I am Margot. Welcome to the Crimson Lodge. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, but Jack says I'm according to Mr. Richards. I think I skipped a line there. Can I go back? I see. I'm sorry we won't get to know each other better. Crimson Lodge is a lovely place. I was a city girl for a time, but those days are behind me. Look. Poster. A dark-haired woman in crimson dress kisses a middle-aged man with a comb over at a dinner table. You're not sure what Art Nouveau poster is advertising as it's in French. Ask about poster. Oh, Mademoiselle Maple, I wish I knew. Okay, oh, hang on. Is the... Hang on. Inventory? Pose. Oh, hang on. Inventory. Inventory. Getting a closer look at things. And how do I use that? I can't remember. Inventory. Loop. Loop. Okay. Well, let's leave, I guess. Let's leave. I think we got talk to Kimmy. What's everyone in the lodge? Kimmy. We've done Kimmy and Margot. Find Albert. Okay. Let's go here. OD. Look. An ensuite bathroom with what a luxury. You see a classy Victorian bathtub, a pedestal sink, a toilet, and a waste paper basket. Search. Basket. Look. Mirror. An oval mirror set into a wooden frame. Can I flush the toilet, you think? Flush. Toilet. Yes. Yes. Look. Bath. Tub. Okay, I think we can leave here now. Can I light the fire? Light fire. You already feel cozy and warm right now. Okay, you don't want to let me do that. Press escape or move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen to open the main menu for more options. You can save and load your game and adjust game speed all there. Okay. Oh, hang on. OD. OD. I'm going to every... Oh, this room's messy. This is the bedroom that Jack is sharing with Corvus. Judging from the crate haphazardly filled with clothes, Jack didn't get much notice regarding the new living arrangement. There is a large dresser set against the back wall containing many small drawers. There is a picture and a drinking glass on the top. You also see a low coffee table, a writing desk, a bookcase, and plush armchair, and a pair of beds. Okay. Open drawer. Lots of drawers. Lots of drawers here to open. Search drawer. After searching through all the drawers, you find moth-eaten socks, loose buttons, single shoelaces, and other assorted bric-a-brac. Nothing too interesting in there. Okay. Search case. Look. Briefcase. I spell briefcase. Look. Brief. IEF? Okay, maybe not. Look. Blotter, a lamp, and a couple of pencils. Tape. Pencil. Okay. I think we can. There's no one in here. We just need to keep going and find people. OD. Go through here. Look. We just need. There's a pretty large bedroom. There's a love seat and an armchair arranged around it. There is a wardrobe, dresser, and painted cupboard. Okay, there's no one in here though, is there? Look. Get out of here. I don't think there's anything in here that I need. Go over here. OD. Look. Humbly furnished, Albert insisted on getting the room to himself despite its size. The furniture in this room is of simpler make and consists of a wardrobe, desk, and nightstand. There is a pitcher and a drinking glass on the nightstand. Albert is here. Talk. Albert. Hello, Mr. Respa. How are you settling in? Please, miss, I'm busy at the moment and can't chat. Look, Albert. Albert Respa is a stately, well-groomed gentleman in his 50s. His monocle gives him an elegant air. Antwerp sent him as an expert mineralogist to verify the diamond claim in Crimson. You have a hard time imagining him doing field work. Albert is unpacking his thing. Okay, well, let's go back out. What's this? OD. Look. The upstairs closet is where Jack stores bedding, towels, and cleaning implements. Some spare furniture is stored in here too. You see a huge wardrobe and a green trunk and a blue trunk. Open wardrobe. You open it. Look. Search wardrobe. Search wardrobe. A wardrobe is full of dusty, cobwebby junk. There is a cane, a blanket, an old lamp, and some books. Open trunk. These are all going to be locked. Open blue trunk. Okay. No, I don't. I'll go back upstairs, please. Go back upstairs. I'm not finished up there. Thank you. Press the wrong thing. OD. Look. Balcony provides a spectacular view of the grounds below. Okay. OD. Go back inside, please. Thank you. OD. A lot of OD in here. The spare room is brightly decorated and inviting. There is a love seat, a fancy lamp, and some decorative plates. Okay. Look. Painting. Art Nouveau poster is an advertisement for absinthe featuring an auburn-haired woman in a sheer robe. Sheer robe. I'm exploring, man. I'm exploring. It just... look at this bathroom. It's nice, isn't it? Look. The upstairs bathroom is decorated in shades of pink, green, and purple. It's a little garish. There is a medicine cabinet mounted above the sink. Open cabinet. Search cabinet. Do I need to open before I search, or can I just search it? The medicine cabinet contains the usual remedies you'd expect to find: Dr. Kilmer's swamp root, Mare's system regulator and tonic, red cloverine pills, a bottle of catarrh remedy, and Beecham's patent pills. Okay. I think we go downstairs now. Because we've got to go and find somewhere, haven't we? We've got to go and find the rest of the people. OD. Look. There is a well-appointed powder room. There's a small storage cupboard and a green bar of soap sits in the pedestal sink. An oval mirror and a fancy brass frame hangs on the wall. Okay, let's just go and find the people because that's... Is there anything out here? No way to get out of here now. Fine. Hang on. Did we go through this door? Oh, dear. No, we did not. It's just like, how many bathrooms in this house? The mud room has a tile floor, making it easy to clean. There's a low basin for washing off boots. There is a wooden storage area with lockers, drawers, baskets. And... Ooh. Open locker. I open the locker. Search the locker. There's an old red shirt hanging on the hook on the left. Open drawer. Search. I'm going to try search drawer next time. Search. Locker. Yeah, I can just... The right locker contains more old clothes. I can just write search straight away. Drawer. Part of a broken shoelace. I don't know why, but I just feel like all of this stuff will become important. Maybe I just need to take more. Oh, I've been in here. OD. Look. It's a rather large closet. You see some tools, a basket full of old rolled up rugs, and a gigantic wardrobe, and a wooden cupboard, and a sled, and a shovel, and a mop laying against the wall. God. Search. Wardrobe. Nothing of interest. Not a single thing of interest. I'm just searching for people. OD. Look. This is a cozy bar decorated in warm hues, crimson coral. Ooh. Look at that. I'm lost now. Look. Dining room, impressive sight. Persian rug covers the floor, on top of which stands an elegant dining table. Maps, there is a buffet and a display cabinet set against the north wall, and a pair of elaborate oriental jardinières in opposing corners. Jesus, the detail of this. Hang on, map. I think I'm in the dining room. Closet. Yeah, I'm in the dining room, and I can go through to the kitchen, and I can go back and do the study. The kitchen's over here, I think. Yes, look. Rough-hewn rustic charm. That's me. The lack of decorations and fine furnishing implies that this room wasn't meant to be seen by the lodge's guests. There are cupboards along the walls, and an ice box in the corner. A strip of yellow flypaper dangles from the rear of the door. Jack is here. Talk. Jack. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? Do you need a hand? No, I've got everything under control here. You go on, talk with the other folks. All right. Open. OD. Okay. Walk closer to the door. I'm like, OD. Here we go. We're going to go to this door. I hear voices in this doorway. I wonder what they're talking about. Listen. Here, listen. Listen. So what are we going to do about this? Oh, we're discovering things. What are we going to do about it? We aren't going to do anything. I'm going to stay out of everyone's way and wait for us all to blow over. But what if they find... Shh, listen. If you want to talk, we'll do it privately later. Meet me in the study after dinner. A mystery unfolds. First save game. So what did my notebook say? Evan and Nathan meeting in the study after dinner. Look. The conservatory is a stunning showpiece of the room. Surely the expense and trouble of bringing this many panels of glass this far north must have been enormous. You see a husky older man wearing beaten up denim overalls. You see a tall, broad man with long dark hair and a fringed jacket. Talk, old man. Talk, man. Hello, my name's Nancy Maple. I'm a mineralogist on assignment from the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm Evan Richards. Look, you and your friends can stay the night, but tomorrow morning Jack will put you on a train back to the city. But my boss sent me up here on behalf of the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm a mineralogist. I've got too much on my plate as it is. With my sister and that lawyer of hers, and one mineralogist is already one too many. Please, Mr. Richards, allow me to stay just for a little while, and Kimmy too. Me, Margot, and Jack is all I want in this lodge. You seem like a nice girl, but all this brouhaha is making my head ache. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Hello, my name is Nancy Maple. How do you do? Hello, Miss Maple. Well, I'm well, thank you. My name is Nathan Cardinal, a family friend of Evan's. How do you know him? I don't actually know Mr. Richards at all. The Royal Canadian Museum sent me here on assignment. I'm to survey the land and find out if there are diamonds here. A discovery like that would surely make a splash when the museum opens to the public. You're wasting your time. I'm sorry to say my family has lived in this area for many, many years and have never found diamonds here. Somebody's lying. Small red garnets are still plentiful, but of little value. Look, Nathan. Nathan Cardinal is a tall, imposing man in the early 40s. He doesn't seem very talkative, and you get an impatient, perhaps even anxious air about him that he tries to conceal. Nathan is hunched over in an armchair. The chair looks a bit too small for him. Look, Evan. Husky, weather-beaten man in his mid-60s. He owns Crimson Lodge, although his sister Nessa might have something to say about that. He seems gruff and bothered about having his wildlife ideal disturbed. Idyll? Idyll? I don't know what is that. Idyll? Which isn't that unusual considering he is a recluse. Evan is fidgeting on the sofa. Okie dokie. There we go. We're learning more about people every day. Every minute. Look. This is Evan Richards' well-appointed study. Next to the ornate carved fireplace, there is a fine tapestry depicting a forest scene. There is a display cabinet beside the fireplace. A fancy desk with brass fittings sits on the plush carpet. You surmise this room was once used by Evan's father, as it doesn't seem to be his taste. Look. Tapestry. Although the tapestry is a little faded with age, there are still rich colours woven into it. The detail is exquisite. And I still can't remember how to use... the loop tool. Okay, I can use the loop on things in here. Okay. So where am I at the moment? The study. Can I get to... Right, I need to go out. Can I go out this way? OD. Search cabinet. Just vases. Search drawer. You open the drawer. You open the drawer. There is some woolen blankets in these drawers. It must get chilly in here despite the fireplace. Look. Desk. Why not? Mahogany. Love mahogany desk. One of the top desks is a blotter, a brass lamp. Search. Desk. It's locked. Have we spoken to everyone? No, I need to go in here, I think. Oh dear. This is the billiards room. Look. Dominates the centre of the room. There is a cue stand against the one wall and a card table nestled in the corner. Play billiards. If this works, you need a few. I need a cue first. Take cue. There's no one to play with. So if there was someone here, I'd be able to play. I think I've been everywhere now. I think. Dining room. So let's take a look at the notepad. So I've talked to Margot, talked to Albert, talked to Jack. Talked to Nathan Evan. Who's Corvus? Did I miss somewhere? Bathroom, spare room, balcony, conservatory. Round play? Up the stairs. Pretty sure I went in all of it. Where the hell is Corvus? Where are you, Corvus? Oh, I can't see Corvus in any of these rooms. Albert. Talk, Albert. Alright, it doesn't look like that. Where the flipping hell is Corvus? Look. Let's go and talk to. If we go and talk to. Go and talk to Jack about asking where Corvus is, maybe. Ask Jack about Corvus. You can't chat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where is Corvus? Ask Evan about Corvus. Oh, that guy, Snooty. No surprise that someone my sister Nessa likes is someone I can barely stand. He's here to make sure she gets hers, which ain't nothing more than what she left behind when she was 18. I think he's just in the parlor with Nessa. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay. Where's the parlor? Map. Oh, the parlor's all the way down here. Keep going down here. Ah, okay. Listen. Let's listen. We've only just arrived, but I can't wait to leave. I've always hated this place. We'll get this whole affair straightened out and be gone in no time. Of course, locating the will would expedite our departure. I told you I don't know if there is a will here. That does complicate things, yes. Well, you do your job and I'll do mine. Game is auto-saved. I've made progress. Look! The parlour is fussily decorated with elaborate wallpaper and a cushy carpet. A cut crystal bowl of Jordan almonds sits on a low table. There is a fancy pair of armchairs and a camelback sofa. A small bronze sculpture stands on an ornate cupboard. You see a stern older woman with grey streaking her brown hair. You see a tall, natty man with brown hair and striped vest. Talk to the man. Hello, how do you do? My name's Nancy Maple. Hello, Miss Maple. My name is Corver Shaw. I'm Mrs. Nessa Crabs, née Richard's lawyer. She is Evan's older sister. He gestures towards a woman seated on the sofa. Once diamonds have been found in this land, I will ensure Miss Crab gets her the share owed to her. You sound pretty sure there are diamonds here. Of course, the prospectors have looked everywhere else. That means diamonds must be here. Talk to Nessa. Good evening, my name's Nancy Maple. It's nice to meet you. Sniff. I'm Nessa Crab, Evan's older sister. What on earth are you doing here? Are you another one of Evan's gold-digging girlfriends? Not at all, but I am a diamond-digging mineralogist. Mineralogist, at least I hope to be. This government has sent a professional to handle that. Stay out of his way. How are you, Nessa? I'll be happy when I can get back to civilization, reaping the benefits of this incredible windfall. The game is auto-saved. You hear Jack calling supper. It's time to head to the dining room. Well, listen, I didn't know what to expect with this game, but it certainly doesn't hold your hand too much, but it's easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's more intuitive than I imagined it to be. Like, I've already started searching for things, and I don't know whether I'm supposed to be doing that. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be looking through people's rooms. But it's a nice little introduction to the game. If you do the tutorial first, you get a kind of good idea, and then it's much easier. And it feels like there's some fairly like foundational things. If you've not played these like type to interact games, then it feels like there's some fairly foundational things that you need to learn. Like, because I haven't. Then I think it could be fun. It feels like a mystery is afoot, and we're gonna be trying to solve what that mystery is. She's really going for those almonds. She's eating a lot of almonds. She's not gonna feel good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and yeah, highly recommend it. Grab it on Steam right now.